I decided to go to school to be an esthetician because I had a dream about it and I really didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. So God was like, oh, you don't know? Here, I'm going to give you the know. So I had a dream about it. Woke up from that dream. I was like, bet, let me go be a nail tech, a lash tech, a massage therapist, esthetician. Didn't know what esthetician was. Googled it, did my research, learned about it, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Waxing, makeup, skincare. Interesting. Decided that, you know what? I could get behind this. So I did my research, took some time, spent literally 2 years doing research on if this is something that I really wanted or not. I'm not going to spend the money because a lot of the programs are expensive. So I'm not going to spend the money, be in debt, whatever the case may be, to have something that I don't want to do. So essentially, originally, I started off wanting to be a nail tech. And then I realized that I don't want to do this. Not for anything bad. I mean, maybe eventually down the line I'll do it. But like right now, I don't want to do this because I want something that I can put my heart into. And I'm kind of bored with that, you know? Like, I don't want to do that. So I decided that aesthetics is what I wanted to do. And I love it. I'm a good shopper and I know how to shop. I also know that I'm not going to like everything. So there's no point in spending my money on everything. I'm going to buy little things, see what I like, and then if I like it, I'll go back and buy the real thing. So I don't buy the expensive stuff if I know I'm not going to like it. I don't buy the expensive stuff if I don't know how it's going to react to my skin. I have acne. I have hormonal acne. I have lifestyle acne. I just have acne, period. So I can't test a billion different products on my skin and expect my skin to clear up. I need to test 1 to 2, maybe 3 products on my skin and then see if it clears up and then move from there. If I try too much, overstimulate my skin, it's not going to work for any of us. So I buy my little samples first and then I just use it for a month or a few weeks until it runs out. And then I decide, do I want that product again? And then I go and purchase the real deal from that product. So if you're looking for affordable skincare, the truth behind acne, an educated esthetician's point of view, a girl who's struggling too, who's still trying to get it together. If you're just looking for a friend, looking for comfort on your skincare journey or your journey as is, then this is the right place for you. And I'm really excited that you're here. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to finally eek! I'm scared because you know, when you have acne, everything is all nerve-wracking and you feel ugly and stuff and you don't want people to look at it and whatnot. So to put myself out there like this with my acne is different than if I just post my little videos and go, because now I'm actually talking about it. Because before I wasn't talking about it, so you could just see it. It would just be like we were having a conversation like this, my eyes are closed. But now my eyes are open and I'm telling you, hey guys, look at my skin. Ah! So because we've been talking about skincare recently, I thought I would show you all of my products, I guess. I really don't have too many, but this is what I've been using on my face recently. Within the past, I've been using all this within the past year to last week, literally. So, tried and true. We're gonna start with La Roche. Love me some La Roche. Love me some La Roche. I started off with a white bottle, which is normal to dry skin, and then I realized that I have oily skin, so I moved to this one. Purifying foaming cleanser, and it's for normal to oily skin. I noticed that this one works a lot better for my skin because it is oily. So once I switched, I was like, oh, interesting. And I've used it. So this is tried and true. And then recently I just switched over to this cleanser, as I was telling you guys. This one. My sister had this cleanser and she loves it and she'd always use it, and whenever I go to her house, I never had my stuff, so I would use this cleanser. And I started to notice, I smelt it one day because it has tea tree in it, and I was like, interesting, which leads me to, I have my little basket of skincare. It won't focus, but this little thing, oh my gosh, this has shown me the most improvement in my skin than anything has. And it is called Zit No More Better Skin Acne Treatment. I love this, but I ran out and I literally have not been able to find it anywhere. So if you know where to find this, someone gave it to me as a gift because she worked at Ulta and she had a whole bunch of samples, so she gave it to me as a gift. And I can't find it anywhere, and I love it. So this made me want to get this because this is tea tree and this has tea tree in it. So I figured, right? Makes sense. Love this. Love this. Love this. Starting to love this. This is my 3rd day using this one, so we're gonna see how it goes once we get into a little bit of a routine. This is also an exfoliator. It's Korean too. Don't know what the bottle says, to be honest. But I went to the store, and the girl at the store, which is a Korean and Japanese beauty supply, skincare beauty supply, she recommended this, and I tried it at the store, and I really loved it. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think you use it dry and then, you know, add a little water and then go in like that. But this is actually really nice. I've been using this for maybe a few weeks. Exfoliator was the one thing I did not have in my routine, but I have this now. And I also use the Daily Microfoliant from Dermalogica. It's in my aesthetics kit, so I don't necessarily use it for myself all the time. I'll use it like every now and again, but I switched between this and that one. But I think I really, really, really love the Daily Microfoliant. It's so nice. And especially because you're supposed to whip it, right? So you whip it up, and it's so beautiful. It's so foamy. And I've noticed that the more you whip it and the more foamy it becomes, the easier it is to clean your face with. And I feel like you get a better clean than when you have little granules. So love that one. I'm sure I literally have so many Dermalogica samples because we've been to Dermalogica so many times. Been there so many times. I literally haven't used any of these. I'm scared. I want to keep them. I don't want to use them. I feel like I have to have my skin be beautiful in the way that I want it to be beautiful before I can use these things. Does that make sense? I don't know. This is my makeup remover. This is the only thing I use to take off my makeup. That's it. Micellar water. I use the one with hyaluronic acid and aloe because hyaluronic acid brings moisture to your skin, and so does aloe, and that's what I need. When you have oily skin, you need more water. Bioma moisturizer I've been using for about a month now. I started with a small sample size from Target. Loved it. I've been looking for a good moisturizer because the moisturizer that I absolutely love is Youth to the People. Their gel, I think it's their gel moisturizer. I loved that moisturizer. Like I said, I have oily skin, so I needed a gel. A cream doesn't really work, and I wanted a gel. So found a gel moisturizer. This one also has niacinamide and green tea. Bioma low-key is looking pretty hot in my box right now. This is like the first time I've really actually like been in their products, but Bioma, you doing some good things, girl. Hydrating milky toner. I love it. I don't use a cotton pad. I probably should, but it's so milky that I don't want to put it on a cotton pad and have it absorb into the cotton pad. So I just put it on my face. Love it. Love it. I really do, because I didn't have a toner in my routine either. So I added a toner. Actually, I did, but I don't know. I don't have it. But I never used it because I obviously didn't like it. So this one, Bioma, yum. Love you. I'm filming this on my iPad now. I literally like Naturium salicylic acid from them. I've also used their body washes, which I actually love. Their vitamin C one and the blue one. I can't think of the name, but the vitamin C one and the blue one. I love those ones. Their body washes are really good, so I figured salicylic acid would be good. Also got this as a gift, so to speak. Love it so far. I've been using it for 2 days. I use it in the morning and at night. I don't know. Depends. My skin's kind of weird. I don't really like to do too much. I kind of like to use serums and stuff every other day rather than every day, because I just feel like if I do too much, she's gonna have to fight me, and I don't want to fight her because she's gonna win. It's not worth it. I always get testers before I buy the actual product because I want to know if I like it or not. I'm not gonna spend my money on something just to realize I don't like it. So I might as well buy it, whatever. So there's also nothing in here anymore. I don't like cream moisturizers, and this made me realize that because I thought this was the gel moisturizer, because their gel moisturizer is actually really good and I really like it, but it was the cream. So I was like, oh, a little disappointed when I got it. I didn't read it, obviously, because it's stupid. But it's okay. Curology is still probably one of my favorite brands, honestly, because when I was using Curology, my skin was clear, baby. There was nothing, no blemishes, no nothing. So I think I might need to go back to paying my little $60 a month. But I also kind of want to not do that. I want to like figure out something on my own, you know, see if I could really do it. If I can't do it, then I'll go back. But then we have steel mucin. Honestly, I don't even really know what this does, but this does what it does. It do what it do. This one, I've been using it for a little minute now, and I feel like my skin just looks very like, you know what I mean? Every time I use it, I feel like that's how my skin looks. My favorite people, I love you. You to the people. You to the people I love. I still have some in here. I don't know how I have this little sample bottle. I don't know. I don't remember where I got this little sample bottle from, but I know for a fact I loved this face cleanser. It's kale, green tea, spinach, vitamins, superfood cleanser. You to the people. Loved this cleanser. This cleanser is so nice. It's so nice. It smells good. I remember this, when I used Youth to the People and when I used Curology, my skin was clean, clear. Maybe I should go back to using those brands. But I want to stick with this one though. I really want to stick with this tea tree one and see what's happening. And I want to stick with Bioma and see what's happening. And we'll go from there. The Biolumin C Serum from Dermalogica, which essentially is just vitamin C serum. Love this. Love this. I won this in class because I answered a question properly. A lot of the skincare I've bought, but then a lot of it has been gifted or I've won or whatever the case. I don't know. I don't know. I just ended up with this stuff and I've been trying it out. And I love this one. Love a good vitamin C serum. I had one, wasn't crazy about it. Discovered this one, crazy about it. What else? Origins Super Spot Remover. It's acne treatment salicylic acid. So this is the one I originally bought. I originally bought this one and I wanted to try it, but I thought it was a tea tree oil and it wasn't. It was salicylic acid. So I was kind of disappointed because I was looking for a tea tree and online it said tea tree oil in it. But girl, I don't think there's no, this is straight salicylic acid. There's nothing tea tree in this. But I still bought it anyways. So I was like, okay, whatever. I know salicylic acid is good for acne, so let's try that. So I bought this. I think I used it twice. I don't like the way it spreads. Just so happened that I got this one. Love the way this one spreads. This is more of a spot treatment. It literally says that. And this one's more, it's technically still spots treatment, but easier to spread. So haven't really been using this one. I think this one might be like travel. I think I'll use that for that. And then this one will just be my everyday one. I have not used this. I've had like 2 of these. I think one of them I used. I got this from my sister. She said she's been liking them and she's been using them. So she told me that I took one. This was also a little gift for me. For sensitive and acne prone skin, turmeric facial serum with turmeric and jojoba oil. I used this once. This has turmeric in it. It smells like turmeric, so if you don't like it, don't get it. But I've used this once so far. I think I liked it. It left me like shiny and oily, which was not bad. It wasn't terrible. Wasn't mad at it. I don't know how I feel. Literally said I used it once, so we're gonna continue to try these things. And I normally, like, I don't really try things on my skin because I have acne, so I don't like to try things on my skin because if I try something and I break out even more, I'm gonna be upset. And I don't wanna be upset because your skin is the first thing that people see when they look at you. So if people are looking at me and they're like, ugh, I'm gonna feel insecure. I'm gonna feel bad about myself. I'm gonna feel shitty. I don't want to feel shitty. I want to feel beautiful. I want to feel pretty. I want to feel like everybody's looking at me like, oh my God, that girl is so beautiful. Because I am. I just have issues with my diet and my hormones and my lifestyle. And I like to smoke and I like to drink and I like to sometimes sleep with my makeup on because I'm too lazy to go take it off. I like to, you know, like I'm not perfect when it comes to my skincare. I'm learning how to better my skincare. I'm still learning. And you know why? It's because I still have to do my due diligence, do my battle, do my thing at home in order for me to see the results because it's 20% of the esthetician and 80% of the person at home. So my 80% has been looking a good 50. Not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest because I could be doing better, but I haven't been. So, oh, tried and true, Black Girl sunscreen. But I think I need a new sunscreen because this one leaves me oily. And like I said, I have oily skin, can't be oily. I need more water. Yada, 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 yada. But that's pretty much it. All these products that I have are affordable. I think the most expensive thing in here, honestly, is Dermalogica. Dermalogica, you gotta spend a little bag there, low key. We're gonna continue to try these things, and I will update you as we go along this journey, and we'll get our skin right together. Like I said, I am an esthetician. I'm not necessarily licensed yet. I will be soon. Anyways, I will be soon, but that's pretty much it. So I know what I'm talking about for the most part. I'm still learning. Skin is an education journey that you will never stop learning about. Your skin is the most important and the biggest organ of your body. So you gotta take care of it. And I think I'm finally at that stage where I'm like, you know what, like, I want to take care of my skin. Like, I deserve it. Like, I deserve to feel pretty in every aspect of my life. And if this is the biggest organ of my body, the biggest aspect of my life, might as well take care of it now, right? So yeah, I really hope that you stick around. I hope that you find some confidence within this, that we both find some confidence. I don't know. I hope my transparency and authenticity does what it's meant to do. So let's leave it at that, because all of my stuff is overheated now. So I'm gonna go about my day. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I will see you next week.